Hey everybody, and welcome to Fargo. Your North Dakota State Bison are coming off of a huge. First of all, they're playing Sabrina Carpenter, and I like it. I'm a big Sabrina Carpenter fan, believe it or not. But anyways, we're coming off of a big win, going over to Minneapolis and beating the Golden Gophers 41-14, starting the season off exactly how we need to. Unfortunately, we have the Ohio State Buckeyes on the schedule. These Buckeyes are going to beat the living piss out of us, and there's not a whole lot we can do. I don't like to curse. Oh, it's a night game too? Oh, great! Oh, wonderful! Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. Look at the drones with is his name Bucky, probably. I assume they're uncreative enough to name their mascot Bucky. But yeah, we're gonna be sacrificed on nationwide television. It's a beautiful night here in Columbus. Julius Sayin still playing quarterback for him. He got the nod over Taven St. Clair. St. Clair knew he wasn't going to be starting, so he was like, well, hey, I'll go find a smaller school I can start for. And that smaller school is the North Dakota State Bison, who are going to receive the ball first. Jay Potts goes back, our cornerback with outstanding speed. Looks for a lane, doesn't find it, and the 18 is where we will begin. Man, I want to talk about last week. I want to talk about the 216 yards and 2 touchdowns by Chris Foster. I want to talk about how the offensive line held up so much better than I thought they were going to. But I can't talk about any of that because it's over for us, man. We're just not going to, we're not going to do that this week, right? It's just, start off with a nice run up the middle. Maybe I should just keep talking down about our team. Maybe that's the trick. You know, just keep doubting us. Oh, okay. All right. Loss of 2 on second down. Brings up a big 3rd and 7. Taven, the ball is on your hands. 3rd and 7. We'll see if Simmons comes open. He does, and Simmons makes the catch. I held X immediately. Any hit will cause us to drop the ball. So we cannot allow that this game. Maybe I should just throw the script out and just do Taven St. Clair. Just have him throw it 40 times this game. There's Peter Clark. Gains us 9 off the right side. Taven looked fine last week, right? We didn't require a lot because we had such a great running game. So he picks up a first down here and a QB keeper. But yeah, our running game made Taven kind of sit on the back burners last week. He only threw 16 passes. They look good. There's a couple airmails, right? There's a couple balls that were completely uncatchable. But for the most part, Taven looked okay. Should I just say, hey, Taven, you're throwing it 45 times? I mean, we'll see what happens. Chris Foster bobs and weaves, picks up a first down. See if it's going to be a RPO. And there's Peter Clark picking up 5 yards. The problem when you run it over and over and over is that Chris Foster cannot take that type of punishment. And we don't really have Kelly Johnson goes down with an injury. We don't really have a backup running back on like anywhere near the same level as Chris Foster. Taven, another big 3rd down here. Oh, here comes the pressure, and Taven goes down. And your North Dakota State Bison's opening drive goes kind of nowhere. Here's John with a punt. That's not a bad punt. It goes out of bounds at the 16, and that's where the Buckeyes will take over. Julian Sayin, I think I called him Julius, but Julian Sayin, 4 touchdown passes last week, 280 yards. Well, buddy, get ready to double those numbers because you're going against. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep smiles. I'm gonna keep my head up. We're gonna be fine. I imagine they actually run the ball more because our run game... Oh, RPO, right side. It's Coy Purich is there. Brings broken collarbone for Kelly Johnson. So his season's done. So we just lost 1 of the 4 running backs on the roster. That's pretty cool. You're saying back, fires left side. Number 11 makes a reception, picks up a first down. By the way, I should just point out, they still have Jeremiah Smith. He's a 99 overall junior. They have a senior, Brandon Innes. That's the number 1. He's a 90 overall. That Quincy Porter, the guy who just caught that out on a first down, number 11, he's an 89. Their fourth wide receiver is an 86, and their fifth wide receiver is an 81. If we jump over here, we don't have a wide receiver in the we have one wide receiver in the 70s, okay? So just as a comparison of talent, it's going to be bad. That's my review. Although I will say we got 2 minutes left in the first quarter. So maybe we won't allow. There's number 15. I don't even know who that is, but what a big fella that dude is. Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we won't get completely embarrassed, right? If we can hold them to under 30 points, I'd be pretty happy. Here's saying back. It's going to be another quick out. Picks up a first down. This is a strange offense. I don't know why they're not pushing the ball down there. Maybe they're just setting us up. They're hitting us with short plays before they go over the top, right? That would be my guess. There's the running back out of the backfield. Ethan Powell's able to get over there and bring him down. 7-yard gain. Dallas Reed checks in the game. Here's a running play. It's going to be Dallas Reed hitting the back and bringing him down short of the line, 3rd in inches. Oh, this is going to be a QB sneak. Get up there, Coy. Get up there and hit Sam. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, QB sneak. And it's successful. The EA version of the tush push goes for a first down. And that'll be the first quarter. 0-0. Hey, we actually have more yards than them, too. How about that? Got to suck on that, son. Saying from the backfield. Back, looking. Oh, man, he's got a man open, but he doesn't go for him. He actually goes to the outside. Another reception. Cody Courage with a 3rd tackle of the day. By the way, James Peoples is their running back. He's a 90 overall, number 20. And it's going to be a play action to him. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. That was a strange play. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Joey Gerlach with a sack. But that was strange. I'm not exactly following why they chose to do this, like, long play action, fake end round. Like, it's... I don't know, man. Just pop the ball down the field. We can't stop you. Or throw it short and punt, I guess. Okay, that's fine. 4th and 6. The Bison force a punt. I mean, if you're a Buckeyes fan, you gotta be bleeding out of your eyes right now. What are we watching? Taven's gonna hand it off to Chester. Left side goes nowhere. In fact, he loses a yard. That's pretty cool. I keep trying to audible and then remembering I can't audible. Taven finds Mike Simmons. Big Mike picks up a first down. Wow, that was a scary play. I'll tell you that much for free. Taven threw it on the move, and Mike barely had any opening whatsoever. There goes Chris Foster fighting his way forward, picks up 3. I'll tell you what we're not going to do, by the way. We're not going to do play action. Their athletes are going to kill us if we try to play action this thing. So every run will be a run. Let your runs be runs and your play actions not exist. Come on, you moron. Robbie White drops the ball. I don't know why he laid out for it. Taven put it right on his chest, and a moron lays out for it. I guess, man, that's stupid. 3rd and 7, Taven puts a man in motion, and it's going to go to that man, and it's going to be a bad throw. Ty Gilmore wasn't able to make the play. Here's the punt. 2nd punt of the day for your Bison. Coy's out down there in coverage, but he's not able to. I mean, they had 3 blockers down there stopping him. Also, why is Cody Courage playing? I guess punt coverage is fine for him to play. He's like the best player we have, so to stop any returns, that would be neat. You've got to be kidding me. Well, this is what I expected, honestly. I expected the Buckeyes to throw it down the field. I don't know who that is. This is tight end. He's massive. Thurman? Yeah, okay. Now we're going to watch these fairies run around. Jelani Thurman. Center of the field. Dallas Reed got out of position. That's number 34. Dallas Reed got out of position. Expected it to be a run play, and I guess that's what you get, setting up all those runs and those short passes. You set up a deep bomb. And now with 5 minutes and 47 seconds to go, Bison are trailing. Big Mike on the return here. He's got good speed, but not able to do anything with it there. Get the ball back to the 19. Taven hands it off. Chris up the middle. Decent blocks. Kind of fall apart. Gain of 4. Also, I love to lie. Here's a play action pass for you. Last drive I said we're not going to do it. This drive we do it. And goes for nothing. It's a completion, I guess. That's cool. Taven from the shotgun here. Takes a snap. Rolls to the right. He's going to fire. Big Mike's got it. Stretches forward. 4th and 1. I mean, come on, brother. Come on, brother. We have to go for it. Right? We're only on our 28. But we're going to get blown out regardless. I forgot I have the fullback in as my running back. Well, Pete, good luck with it, brother. Pete Hofstad up the middle, picks up the first down. Poof. Wow, that was nerve-wracking. He needed one. He got one, and the fullback gives us a fresh set of downs. Back to Foster. Big gain. I don't know why I tried to spin there. You're not faking anybody out. Alrighty. Taven from the shotgun here. See if we can get a completion to... See if we can get Big Mike over the middle here. Nope, it's going to be Mr. R.J. Foster. And a guy with good hands makes the reception. Goes down at the 45, and that'll be the 2-minute timeout. Chris Foster up the middle. My goodness, this defensive line is just so freaking good, dude. Frustrating to play against. So we have Simmons on a slant. I like him coming open. Let's see what happens. Taven out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Simmons is open enough. Can't make the catch, though. A lot of room in front of Taven there. He should have just taken off and ran with it, but I saw an opportunity to get more yards than what he could have got. Oh, boy, here's big pressure. And the right side of the line falls apart. And we're going to have to punt. Ball at our 36. Reggie John booms this one away. Coy is going to be able to make contact for... Oh, no, he forces a fair catch at the 19. So technically that's a punt down inside the 20. Good job, I guess. And I've decided man blitz is going to be the way we go. Nice loss of 5, moron. I think man blitz is the way we're going to play this game. Our only hope is to get to the quarterback, right? Their athletes can dice us, even if we're in zone. I don't think we can keep up with them, so... Are they just going to let the... Yeah, they're going to... Okay, so that first play goes nowhere. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, well... Not great. That's my review of that play. Not great. Gives the Buckeyes... I mean, they were just going to let the clock expire, but that gives them fresh... Oh, here comes pressure. They set up a screen. That thing got popped in the air. Luckily for them, nobody was in the area because the Bison... Oh, there's a sack? Nope, I think he was past the line. Unfortunately. Harsh had him. Harsh was not able to bring him down behind the line. And Sayan fires it. Come on, brother. Come on. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Can Coy catch him? No, he can't. Unbelievable. Like, just unbelievable, dude. Brandon Ennis. Sayan just threw up a prayer. Our best cornerback, Jeremiah Wilson, just not able to compete with Ennis, and then everybody else just kind of misses the tackle. And hey, man, that's the way she goes. Taven hands off far right side, picks up a couple. All right, let's try to do literally anything. Okay. Now the fear is that I throw an interception and we get like put in a worse position as Taven's going to have pressure and be sacked. 3rd and 7. We'll call it timeout. Interception or a fumble would be devastating here, but let's just do what we can do, right? Like, we're not going to win this game, obviously, but if we can at least make the stats look good, right? That'll make me happy. As R.J. Foster makes the reception, and that ends the first half. Oh, this is great news. The Buckeyes get the ball to start the second half. That's awesome. Boy, oh boy, I sure am happy. Oh, it's gonna be a touchdown. Well, good news. The Buckeyes don't get the ball to start the second half. It's your Bison who will get the ball. Down 21-0. Sack on first down brings up a second down. There goes Chris Foster. Big gain. Foster's having another nice day. He turned that big second down into a 3rd and 3. Going to be a quarterback keeper. Let's see if Tavins can get this one. Tavins, I put an S on the end of his name. He does get the first down, and the Bison get back up to the line. Snap it, hand it off to Chris Foster, brother. And Chris Foster goes nowhere. Taven out his shotgun now. He's got a man wide open, and there's Robbie White. Big gainer, right side. Would like him to catch the ball earlier in the game, but I guess it's, you know, don't cry over spilled milk or whatever. Chester McDonald up the middle, and, I mean, we got no push whatsoever. And Carson Henry's hurt. We might be pulling our starters, but for an entirely different reason than we did in week 1. As Taven takes the snap. There's Peter Clark. Clark makes it a little easier of a 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Be Foster. Could be White. Wow, it's going to be Foster. And the big, slow wide receiver makes it 4th and inches. All right. Taven fires. Clark. Catch. 1st down. Under 5 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Chester McDonald with a run that goes nowhere. Good job. 2nd and 9. Foster comes back in, and we're going to hand it off to Chris. And Chris finds nothing. Man, 2-yard gain. It's not going to cut it. If Gilmore comes open across the field here. It comes open enough. There's Ty Gilmore. Probably his 2nd reception of the game. Might be his 1st. I actually don't remember. Yeah, his 1st goes for 15. Let's get Taven St. Clair on the move here. No, bad idea. He's just going to have to fire it quickly. Chris Foster makes the reception. Nothing good came out of that, though. This play worked earlier in the game. Let's see if an RPO works here. Nope, not even close. Number 14 swats that one out of the air. We set up with a 3rd and 4. We will be going for this on 4th down, one way or another. Taven under center takes the snap, drops back, fire right side, and it's going to be Ty Gilmore who's got it. Touchdown, your Bison. We have no reason to go for 2 other than because I feel like it. But yeah, that's reason enough for me. Taven got it. 8-21. All we need is one bad play. One fumble, one throw getting tipped, right? We need one unlucky play by this Buckeyes team, and we are back in this thing for sure, right? We're only down by 13 now, but the game feels over. I mean, just as over as it did a while ago. Quick fire to the left side. Sands makes it a 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10, shotgun. Julian back to pass. He's going to bomb it deep. I'm not going to switch on, and it's going to be incomplete. Thank the Lord. Jeremiah Wilson able to deflect the pass intended for Jeremiah Smith. And your Buckeyes are forced to punt. I mean, we're not out of this thing. We should be, but we're not. As Coy is tracked down by an offensive lineman. That's how my day is going. Coy Courage being tracked down by an O-lineman. I imagine he was a great big fat. Maybe he was D-line. I don't know. There goes Chris Foster getting a nice block down the field, and he's taken down over the logo. 13 carries, 58 yards for the young man. Try to get him one more before this 3rd quarter ends. He's going to get it left side. He finds a way to pick up 8 yards, and that's the 3rd quarter for you. 2nd and 2, Taven under center takes the snap, fires it. Peter Clark is there. Big tight end makes his 5th reception of the game. I was not aware. I was not aware that we were going to him that often. See if Taven has something cooking on 1st and 10 here, and it's to get sacked. Okay. Taven goes down for his 5th time this game. He takes a snap. 2nd and 12. Ty Gilmore makes the reception, breaks a tackle. He is so good. Ty Gilmore is so freaking good. Brings the ball down to the 23, giving us new life. All right, Foster up the middle. See what Chris can do here. No, he bounces it left side, unfortunately. Number 14 was there. Bringing down the carrier. in an unfortunate way. Taven back to the shotgun here. He's going to find Big Mike. Big Mike makes this a 1st and goal. Unfortunately, 1st and goal from the 10, which is my least favorite 1st and goal. Maybe Robbie White can find some space on the left side here, and he does. It's going to be Robbie White makes it a 2nd and goal from the 2. Now I like that a lot better. Let's give Chester a shot here, see if he can punch it in. He will be able to. Chester McDonald up the middle, fought his way into the end zone. Holy smokes. Your Bison are back in this thing, man. We are going to be down by 6 points with 6 minutes and 44 seconds to go. Rudolph drills the extra point. Brother, we need to get lucky, okay? We are desperate for luck. Zach McGee on a safety blitz here. Let's see if that causes any problems. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be actually kidding me, dude. Joey Gerlach read that the entire way perfectly. He plays it. I guess he just got a little bit too far, but he didn't leave his feet. I hit triangle to jump, and he didn't. I thought that was going to be an interception. If you had showed me that play 10 out of 10 times, I think it's an interception. But unfortunate, it just did not work out that way. And Sayan gets a 1st down, and this is a what? Okay. I was looking at coverage. I was not paying attention to what was happening in the backfield. I guess that was a end around, and it didn't go anywhere. So interesting as we go all man across the board, and he finds the open receiver. Ethan Powell one-on-one with a receiver was a bad idea, but is what it is. 3rd and 2. Reed coming up. Actually, let's play press. That's a good idea, right? Probably going to be a run. It is going to be a run. That running back is spinning his way to a 1st down. And they're in field goal range now. So that's basically the game, unless there's a turnover, right? If we can get a turnover, game might be in hand already, but that tight end makes a big reception down to the 20. And yeah, the Buckeyes they're just going to go score a touchdown, and it's going to be fine. We'll be fine. Again, didn't expect to win this game. The fact that we are only down by 6 with 3 minutes to go is pretty fantastic. Let's see if Noah Parker can disrupt here. This is going to be a play action. Oh, Noah Parker took away the middle. Running back had to shoot it outside. Still picked up a 1st down, but I mean, Noah Parker did disrupt something, so there's that for you. Going to be another run play, I imagine. Sayan under center, hands it off. Powell back there, and also Coy Purich bringing down the back. Bison call their 1st timeout. 2nd and goal. Ball sitting at the 11. Man in motion. It's going to be a fake end around. We call our 2nd timeout. Ball sitting at the 10. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go. In a losing effort here, the Bison are showing they've got some grit. As the quarterback's ball, I mean, he just dumped that into the ground. Ooh, boy. Kind of frustrating. Let's get a block here, boys. Nope. And it's a made field goal, and that will be the 2-minute timeout as well. So this one is over. Bison need to score quickly, and then we need an onside kick. Neither of those two things are going to happen. I don't imagine us scoring on this drive, and I don't imagine us getting an onside kick. But you know what? A chip, a chair, and a chance is all you get sometimes, as that is dropped. Big Mike let it bounce off his hands. Taven goes under center here, 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. 3-man rush, and they're still going to get through to him. And he's just going to whip it down the field. You dumb... Oh my... Come on! God! Lee, this game sucks. Are you kidding me with that? Taven puts all that effort into getting out of pressure. And this is what we do? We just freaking stand here flat-footed? You see the ball for 30 yards coming at you, and you don't move? I was pulling down on the stick, by the way. I was usering that. That was who my user was. I was using him, pulling down on the stick, and it just didn't... It's so stupid. Good Lord. Incompletion on 3rd and 10. Peter Clark gets us a first down or the game is over. That's kind of what happens here. Nope, it's going to be Taven who takes off. He spins his way to a first down. Nice play, goodness. Good on him for putting that effort. Made me a liar because I didn't throw it to Peter Clark, but here's Taven out of the shotgun. Ooh, okay, pressure coming. We won't call a timeout. We're not going to win this game. This is just for stats, basically. I've given up that Ty Gilmore lack of effort play. Kind of made me realize just how bad things really were. Here goes Ty, left side, picks up 5. Yeah, disgusting effort by Ty there. Needed a play, and we did not get one, so is what it is. Here's Taven from the pistol, takes the snap. Ooh, here's pressure, looking, firing it, wrong button, almost intercepted, should have been. I gotta track whose buttons are what, right? Gilmore is circle, X for Clark. Those are my 2 guys here. Here's Gilmore, makes the reception, makes the first down. Thanks, Ty Gilmore. Look at you. When you put effort in, you're not that bad. All right, very good. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Oh boy, here comes pressure. Williams just shoved right back into the face of quarterback, and the quarterback gets smoked. Got to get something here. 2nd and 17. Gilmore does not come open. I thought he was going to. 30. I mean, it'll be what, 35 seconds? Nope, 30 seconds. I'm going to snap it with 28 seconds to go. Snaps it. 29 seconds to go. Big Mike comes open enough, makes the reception. 4th and 3. Bison still trying, still clawing, showing determination to the end here. It's going to be Peter Clark, open enough. Taven misses him, and that is how the game ends. 15-24, your North Dakota State Bison. I mean, we put on a heck of a match, right? Like, this was close. 6 minutes to go, we had a 6-point deficit, right? But unfortunate for us that we were playing the Buckeyes. Look at that. We only allowed 226 passing yards for Julian Sayin and 2 touchdowns. That's not half bad. I don't want to watch any of these highlights. We're going to skip right to the stats. Taven St. Clair goes 23 of 32, 191 yards and a touchdown, completing 71% of his passes. I mean, as a homecoming on this team, that's not that bad. 15 carries, 68 yards, no touchdowns for Chris Foster. Another solid day. I mean, yeah, his season's going to look pretty good after that week 1, even with a down week 2. 5 receptions, 29 yards for Peter Clark. Gilmore had that awful no effort play, but he ends the game with 5 receptions, 54 yards and a touchdown. Big Mike Simmons, 5 receptions, 46 yards. 3 for 32 on Robbie White, but he did have a really nasty drop early in the game that could have extended one of our drives. 2 sacks for Joey Gerlach. I was unaware. Good job, Joey. No interceptions, obviously. 3 tackles for loss for Joey Gerlach, leads the team. And Coy Purich has 8 total and a tackle for loss. Kicking unit didn't do a whole lot of anything. I mean, things were just not good on the Bison side of the field. But listen, that was the top tier competition. Like, we're not going to play a team that good again. Probably until next year, right? I can't imagine we play anybody even in that range. I mean, the best we have is like Boise State at the end of the year, but like Boise State against Ohio State, yeah, that would be a bloodbath. Let's jump into recruiting real quick here and just see if anything has gone sour for us. All right, we're gonna get cute here. So with Keenan Booty, who we desperately need, we could do Star Search. We could go Primetime Player or House Call. Now, the best option is Star Search, right? Because we have A+ playing time. If that matters to him, that's good. So we're going to give him lowest pitch, but then that will open up 30 points for us to hit him with a visit week 4 brand exposure. We know that he kind of cares about that, so that's Keenan Booty. We'll see if we go up or down. Again, we're only in the top 5, right? So I feel good about that. Nebraska and Wisconsin making big pushes for him kind of scares me, but it's not so bad. Alrighty, everything else is looking solid enough. I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous about young Mr. Keontae Cobbs, that 5-star running back. I don't think we're going to be able to nab him. But, you know, we're going to do the best that we can as we skip forward to week number 3. I wish you'd stop doing this to me. Things look fine. On these 4 stars, we're number 1 for Biggs and Durham, Blanco, and Hurato. We also got number 2 for D'Angelo here. We're going to have to change his name. There's no way. Berhanias. I'm just not going to be able to say that name. It just isn't going to happen. I'd struggle with, like, Schwenke if I didn't know the one player. He's a 3-star, by the way, or whatever. It's fine. Hey, guess what we get to do next week? We get to beat the hell out of the Wyoming Cowboys. We actually have an overall advantage over them as well. Look at that. We're a solid 6. I guess we've lost to teams in the past that are like that. But their quarterback, 82 awareness, 76 overall. That's not so bad. But yeah, first 2 games in the books. Boise State has yet to win a game. I wonder who they've been playing. But yeah, 1-1, 3rd in the conference. I'm feeling not so bad. That's what I'm feeling. But home opener next week, episode 4. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. God bless.